Disney Pixar WALL-E. WALL-E, the robot, was cleaning. He took big bunches of trash and pasted them into cubes that they were, and compacted them into cubes that were small. He liked to find fun things in the trash. Whoosh! He kept the fun things and cubed the rest. The best thing he found was a plant. One day, a spaceship arrived and dropped another robot. Her name was Eve. She was sent to look for something special. It was a secret. Shh. WALL-E had to make sure that Eve was friendly. At first, Eve did not seem friendly at all. So WALL-E tried to follow Eve in secret. Sometimes he was not very quiet. Clang, clang, clang. But other times he was. Eventually, WALL-E and Eve became friends. WALL-E showed Eve the fun things he had collected. He was hoping to hold her hand, but Eve grabbed WALL-E plant instead of his hand. Eve fell asleep for a very long time. Then her spaceship returned to take her away. WALL-E did not want her to go. WALL-E hold tight as the spaceship blasted into space. He loved Eve and would follow her anywhere. Soon WALL-E and Eve landed on a bigger ship. WALL-E kept following Eve. WALL-E hid. WALL-E met new bots. WALL-E rescued Eve. Still, Eve would not hold his hand. Then a bad robot zapped WALL-E. He dumped WALL-E and Eve into the garbage bay. WALL-E gave Eve the plant, but now Eve did not want it for her job. She wanted to help WALL-E. Eve put the plant in the ship hollow detector so that the ship would go back to Earth. Eve was happy to see WALL-E home on Earth, but she was sad that he was hurt. WALL-E needed Eve's help. This time, she rescued him. At last, WALL-E taught Eve how to hold his hand. The end.